Good afternoon, my valuable viewers. Welcome and thank you so much for always considering tuning into your most favorite online TV channel. This is definitely Public Desire Media TV. I am your host, Julius. Welcome once more, or for those people who are new in this channel. If it is your first time to watch this particular channel, feel at home, feel welcome. This is the only online TV channel that will give you the rare opportunity to enjoy watching exact, accurate, specific and relevant content that is meant to make you, my valuable viewer, the person watching this particular video, a better person in whatever you do. For we may have seen from the topic of this particular video, from the topic of this particular content, today I'm visiting KASARANI. KASARANI is one of the 17 constituencies in Nairobi County. It is a constituency which consists of so many people. It's a populated neighborhood from various tribes. It's not I can say it is a mixed tribe place. People from all kinds of tribes in Kenya are residing in KASARANI, and the main purpose of visiting this particular place is to highlight purposely the existing opportunities in this nice place called KASARANI. You may have heard the name KASARANI because of the Moi International Sports Center, KASARANI, and also the United States International University, which is located in KASARANI constituency. But that is not the case today. The major reason as to why I'm doing content in KASARANI is to highlight the existing opportunities that do exist in this particular region. You know, all of us are looking for two things. We are looking for how to make money and at the same time have some money in our pocket that can enable us to buy food and have some surplus in our pocket for some other uses. Now, it is this particular reason that's why I decided to visit KASARANI, because you know that the struggle against poverty is real, it is ongoing, and it has to be won by all means possible. If you get the opportunity to kick poverty, then do it the best way you can. You know, there's no dignity in poverty. I've said it before, and I'm going to repeat it in this particular channel. And that is why I take pride in introducing each and every area to find out what is found in these particular areas. But before I do that, let me first of all take this entire opportunity to thank and appreciate the management of Gian and Naya Mascots for sponsoring this particular video. Gian and Naya Mascots are entertainment specialists in mascots. If you are having an event, if you are having an occasion that you want people to enjoy, to have laughter throughout the event, then don't forget to hire Gian and Naya Mascots for that particular ultimate entertainment. You know, when you attend a certain event, an occasion, you don't expect to leave that particular place a very bored person. You intend to come out of that particular place very, very happy, very, very in the right mood. Let me put it rightly that way. Now, it is for this particular purpose, that's why you have to hire Gian and Naya Mascots to make this particular event a very, very entertaining event. If you are already a member of Public Desire Media TV, thank you so much for subscribing to this awesome channel. And if you are yet to join the family of PDF, that is the Public Desire family, please kindly do so. In the event that you may not have had the opportunity, take this particular opportunity to do so, so that you can be part and parcel of this growing family. Now, let us come back to the content today. You know, there are some challenges we face each and every day. Majority of people complain that there are no opportunities. Many people complain that there are no opportunities. But the reason as to why I walk far and wide in my country, Kenya 254, is to highlight some of the opportunities that you pass daily on your way to other areas to look for opportunities. These are opportunities that exist at your doorstep. Some of them exist while you are walking on your way to where you are going. So I visit these particular places to highlight this so that you can, at the end of the day, you can tap in this particular opportunity. So thank you who joined this particular video right from the beginning until the end, so that you may be able to see this particular opportunity. But before we indulge into Dell's video, let me first of all take this opportunity to get a message from our sponsors. Are you tired of attending boring events? Say goodbye to boring events that will never bring some joy and fun to the people who have attended this particular event. You may have attended some of the most boring events in your lifetime. You may have even been invited to some of the events that, if given another chance, you'll never attend them again. Why? For simple reason that they were so boring that you can never dare to attend them again. Put this to an end this particular season by inviting Gian and Naya Mascots. Gian and Naya Mascots are entertainment masters who deal with the hiring of mascots for any event, be it a birthday, be it a wedding, be it a celebration of anniversary, be it a graduation ceremony, or even when you are bidding somebody farewell leaving the country or when coming back to the country. Give that particular person a warm surprise and warm welcome. Gian and Naya mascots are entertaining masters that can leave all those people who have attended asking for more. They will laugh, spark a lot of laughter in them, and give them the ultimate joy that they truly deserve in an event. This particular event can never be full of fun if you don't hire Gian and Naya mascots. Book us today on the number shown on the screen so that you can put an end to some of the most boring events. Do it today and thank me later. With a population of approximately 296,000, Kasarani is one of the busiest and mixed culture neighborhood we have in Kenya. Kasarani is one of the 17 constituencies found in Nairobi, which has diverse tribal background. It faces myriad challenges facing from bad neighborhood arising from poverty. It also faces a challenge of garbage collection, among other things which are common in urban areas. But at the same time, Kasarani also boasts of one of the biggest stadia we have in Kenya, that is Moi Sports Center Kasarani. It also has one of the best known university, United States International University, Africa. So I decided to visit this particular beautiful place for a simple reason of unlocking the potential that do exist in this particular region. On arrival, I realized that this is a very busy neighborhood. People are engaged in myriad activities, and this is why I decided to visit the place to give you the true content that it will deserve. This is a very busy place. Just see for yourself, then let me see your comment in the comment section. Morgan ndo mbao nzuri kabisa. Okay. 40,000. Hiyo sijanunua mattress. Anyway. Sawa, kazi nzuri lakini. Sawa. I decided to engage the furniture shop owner in a talk. I wanted to know actually a 6x6 size bed, how much it costs, and he told me the softwood is 25,000 and hardwood is 40,000. So that is what he has told me. So if you are willing and you have the kind of money he has just asked, then you can come here, have your bed prepared for you, 6x6. So it is all a matter of fighting poverty. All of us are working. It's good that he has told me the price so that when you come here, you have an upper hand information on what you should expect. So my valuable viewers are still working randomly in Kasarani. Remember, the fight against poverty is ongoing. Everybody here, including buying and selling of second-hand items. Shop here, we have a buy and sell second-hand shop. We have these people selling water tanks here. Okay, so it seems like construction business is also ongoing here quite well, and people are engaging themselves in construction business. They can come here and buy water tank. You know, when you are doing construction, you have to get a lot of water. So you have got a joint here where you can get all sizes of water tank here. It is not common to find somebody just loitering around in an estate without a major reason. Okay, it is not easy. The reason as to why sometimes people think that I'm just wasting time talking around, walking to other areas without a major reason. The reason people see that I waste a lot of time walking around in major estates in country or even my constituency, I want to highlight the existing opportunities that you can tap while you live in those areas. Okay, remember the Kenyan government has tried so hard to devolve funds to the counties. So it's upon the counties to make sure that each and every constituency has opportunity that can enable somebody to live peacefully and to earn a meaningful kind of legitimate life. So this particular reason why sometimes you see me leaving my comfort zone, going to areas just to give you what you truly deserve. It is because I like highlighting opportunities. These opportunities do exist exactly where we are. Take a look and see some of these opportunities that people have never identified and taken full advantage of. Make sure that you like this particular video and give me your comments at the end of it. There is an opportunity for horticultural farmers here. If you have this kind of produce in your farm, you can come here, talk to the farmers, to the owners of this particular venture. It is possible that you can get the customers here who can buy your items or your produce. It is also at this particular place where you can come if you're a poultry farmer. You can come here, talk to these guys. You can see they have chicken here. Now that you're approaching the Christmas season, you can bring your chicken here for the market. For those people who are also fashion lovers, you can go to Nairobi or order them directly from China, display them over here, and it is possible that now that you are approaching the Christmas season, people will come here and buy your product. And it is a way of also earning a living meaningfully. We have Mudokinju Paints and Cement. Mudokinju Paints and Cement is a very famous hardware outlet. I've seen several outlets for Mudokinju Paints and Cement. So he's also a supplier of paints and cement. If you are a painter or a mason, you want a place where you can buy your equipment, then this is the ideal place. One thing I've come to realize with the KASARANI area, in each and every 50 kilometers or so, not kilometers, 100 meters, 50 meters, there's a place where you can have beef. Okay, like now you see here, this is a pork site. And there's another eating joint here. So for somebody who is very observant, you will quickly say that there is a good market for food here. People eat a lot, not even eating a lot. There is ready-made business here for food vendors. So when you set up a place here, or even a nearby place here, you are sure of getting business. So in average, you have to walk around 50 meters or 100 meters, then you get an eating point. 100 meters, 50 meters, you get an eating point. So there is a good business for eating point here. Let me try to walk alongside this road. Let me see what is also on this side. I normally don't walk inside the estates because I know for obvious reasons there are those bad boys who can snatch my camera. So I normally don't like walking inside the estate. But let me try today to walk inside the estate to see what kind of residents do exist in this particular area. There's a time when I was walking in Kisumu and the bad boys came for my camera. So since then I've been so careful. I don't like walking inside the estates. But let me try today and see what is in store for us. Anybody coming to Kasarani area will quickly realize the mushrooming high-rise buildings. The population here is so high, so there is a high-rise. There's a high-rise building. Let me put it there. There's a high-rise of high-rise building. You see, this is another eating point, beef. So you can attest to what I have just said, that it is true that a food business is doing well here. So let me try to walk inside the estates here. So this is actually where people reside. So you can see for yourself. Let me see your comments in the comment section. What do you think of this particular place? That is to show you how busy this place is. Okay, this is another eating point. Okay, now can you agree with what I've just said, that in around 50 or 100 meters you have to find a food joint, another food joint, after every 100 meters food joint? What does it say? Let me leave that for you. Let me see your comments in the comment section. So let us continue with our site walk. Let me see if there's another food joint somewhere here. Then I want to see your comments. So my valuable viewers, you may wonder why I'm taking you through the estates of Kasarani. I'm not used to doing this, but today I just felt like it is important that I take you within the estates so that you can also have a feel of how this place looks like. If you want to come and rent this particular place, or you want to come and stay in Kasarani, then you may have had an upper hand information what to expect. Okay, I'm holding my camera very tightly because of the bad boys. It happened to me in Kisumu. Now this time I'm very, very careful, very, very careful, more than careful. Let me put it that way. I'm more than. You see, there's another food joint there. Food joint. Those of you who have had the opportunity to be here before, which area is this? This time round, I did a big surprise to myself, okay? It is not normally my case to walk around within the estate, but this time I decided, why not walk within the estate just to see what are some of the houses look like, how do they look like? Okay, how do they look like? How do people stay here? What is the kind of house that you expect when you want to reside in this particular region? I was surprised. I know you will also be surprised. I was surprised to find some of the fascinating houses that do exist in Kasarani. I didn't know this happened in this area. I didn't know that you can find a nice place to stay, whether in your family or you are alone. I didn't know that there do exist a nice place where you can come and reside. But I want you, my valuable viewers, to give me your comments in the comment section. Tell me, is it true that this is a nice place to stay? Is it true that when you come to this particular region known as Kasarani, you'll never leave the place? I mean, you'll get everything that you need in this particular estate. I want you to give me your comments in the comment section. Tell me what you think about this particular residential area. Also, most importantly, I'd like to know where you're watching this particular video from. Don't forget to like this particular video. If you like it up to this moment, please share this particular content with all your contacts in your contact section, so that they can also have an upper hand information of how this particular region looks like. After every 100 to 50 meters, you see a hardware shop, bicycle repair shop, mobile repair. We also have motorbike repairs. We also have saloon. So in a nutshell, this is also a booming economy here. People are working, even if it is a Saturday, there's nothing like working half day here. People are fighting and kicking poverty out of their lives through engaging themselves in individual activities. I've seen some of the most advanced furniture here. Let me take a stop here and have a look at them. See, this gentleman is doing some good business here, and from the look of things, people are coming to buy. So my valuable viewers, I'm still showcasing KASARANI. Right now I'm approaching a famous place called Stage View Stage, where called Sports View Stage rather. It's a very famous stage here. I can see numerous activities ongoing over here. We have tailoring shops, we have apparel shops, saloons, we have hardware shops. All these people are struggling towards the main aim of eradicating poverty. Eradication of poverty is something which all of us towards. We have to put our energy towards eradicating poverty. So, as you can see, my valuable viewers, it is Saturday afternoon. Okay, we have a nice place here known as a KASARANI supermarket. People are here. We have milk vendors here. We have hardware shop, and also a small eating point here. So when you come to KASARANI and you feel hungry, you can come here and have a nice place where you can have a food of your choice, fill your stomach, then you continue with your today's or your daily endeavors. This particular person has taken the opportunity to have a carpet cleaning shop here. The slightest opportunity you get, my valuable viewers, you have to make sure that you use it maximally. And also there's a car wash here. Okay. There's a time I did a certain content and I showcased a lady doing car wash here. There's a certain place, it is on Katarongai, yes. I've also seen a lady here doing car wash here. Why am I saying this? I'm saying this because there are no jobs nowadays spared for male gender or female gender. People are working throughout. We also have male saloonists. We have seen male saloonists, and they are one of the best saloonists we have today. The female car wash attendants also are here. So I'm saying in a nutshell that there are no jobs spared nowadays for certain gender. The struggle against poverty is real. All of us are struggling to earn a living, to make something meaningful, have food on the table. So my valuable viewers, we have a club here better known as Club Car Wash. When you come here, you can have food of your choice. You eat as much as you can pay. We have Nyama Point. The fellas are here. Let me try to zoom for you. So people are here working here, and some others are eating. I'm not going to show you those people who are inside already. They are eating, having food. It's not good to showcase people and take video without their consent. So, yeah, we are still doing what we can do, showcase what each and every area has got to offer. My valuable viewers, if you do enjoy this particular video up to this moment, please don't forget to give it a like. I will also request you to share this particular video with all your contacts in the contact section. Okay, we have a shop here for second-hand motorcycles. Okay. These are maybe SUK bicycles. You can come here, buy for your kids, and if you are staying somewhere close to this particular place, you can make it a point to come here. Now, maybe you have visited Kasarani now, you have walked within Kasarani, you have come for business, or you have even come for leisure, and you're looking for where can I spend the night. This is a good place where you can find a nice place, recommended for those people who come here for business or even for leisure. You can come here, relax, get to a right place to spend the night, and you leave this particular place the following day a very, very happy person. This is a hotel. They didn't pay me for advertisement. They did not pay me to highlight what they do have, but actually I find it very, very appropriate that it is good that I highlight some of the existing opportunities in this area, so that when you visit Kasarani for business or for leisure, you can find a nice place to spend the night. Take a look and find out more for yourself. This could be the sports view area where kids normally come here during Christmas season to have fun. There's a dancing castle, swimming pool, and other kind of entertainment sports here. So I'm still within Kasarani constituency. I'm walking around just trying to find myself here some other things which are normally found in this particular place. So let me go here and seek for permission. I don't know if I'm going to be allowed to go inside this place. Let me just find if I can go to sports view and see what normally happens here. So stay with me as we continue with this content. Sports View Hotel in Kasarani, very nice place. When you are coming to this particular place, you can book here. You can come here and stay with your best friends, or if you are having a couple, if a wedding, you can come and stay here. It's very nice. The parking here is enough for quite a number of vehicles. So if you are somebody who is willing to come to do business in Kasarani, and you find that you are looking for a place to get accommodation, you can come here and spend the night here at Sportsview Hotel Kasarani. It's a very nice hotel. I couldn't take the video of the interior because I did not have the permission to do that. I'm not also marketing the hotel. I'm just showing you a place where you can come and spend the night in case you find yourself still stuck here in the night. So you can see the parking here is quite ample. Is enough parking here. Okay. You can come here, book an hotel, spend the night, and yeah, let me try to show you if there's another place where, so that you can have many options. This is Gardens Hotel in Kasarani. You can see there's an ample playground here. You can come here, do your wedding, any function that you intend to have, and you find that you don't have enough space, you can book this particular place here for all kinds of events. There is ample parking here. Let me try to zoom for you. Okay, it seems like today there's an event here, so I can see some few people here trying to organize things here. It's a nice place. Make a point to visit Gardens Hotel wherever you are in Kasarani. Make a point to come here, have some kind of nice delicacy here, nyama choma. You know, nyama choma is a Kenyan delicacy. People like nyama choma so much here in Kenya. So when you come here, make sure that you have nyama choma, you eat, you spend even a day or two here, so that it will be a win-win situation for all of us. Remember, Public Desire Media TV is a channel that promotes people to work and to earn a living in a more legitimate manner. And that's why I insist each and every time that when you find an opportunity, you can make good use of it. For example, this particular place must be having chicken food. There are people who feed on chicken here. So if you are a supplier of chicken, can come here, look for order, and make sure that at the end of the day you also get the much needed currency. We are all struggling for two things. We are looking for happiness, we are looking for wealth. So you can come here. If you are a farmer dealing in vegetables, or you have some kind of horticulture, you have kales here, you have coriander, you can have onion. So you can come here and look for business. You can supply those kind of foodstuffs here. That is just an example. I'm not saying that they are looking for suppliers, but that's an example I've given you, because this particular channel concerns majorly in promoting business and ensuring that all of us kick out poverty. There's no dignity in poverty, so we have to make sure that each and every time there is something that we do that generates some income. So this is Gardens Hotel. Let me repeat, for those people who may like to come here, you can come here and have some fun. Yeah, my valuable viewers, I know you know that this time round I have to find a place to eat, okay? You know that wherever I work in these particular places, I will find a place to eat so that I can promote these businesses. You remember I said in my earlier videos, I'm going to repeat again, that the reason as to why I like to eat in these small places, not big hotels or even well-known places. I eat in small dens whereby people struggle to make food and bring to people so that they can earn a living. The major reason as to why I like eating to not well-known places is to promote small businesses, all right? I remember telling you, my valuable viewer, I told you in other videos that the reason as to why I take food in little known places, because they don't look for a bigger profit margin. Get it me right. They don't look for a bigger profit margin. They just look for something, a small margin that they can carry home to be able to feed themselves and also some money. Remember, the struggle is still on. We are all fighting for two things. We are looking for happiness. We are looking for wealth. They assume that when you are happy, you are wealthy, and when you are wealthy, you are happy. So it is particularly this reason why I find somebody doing business by the roadside or even hawking food, I normally buy for these people. Why? Food, because I need the energy to continue giving you, my valuable viewer, the content that you truly deserve. Watch out this particular video and find out where I took my lunch. Enjoy. Nataka chakula pia mimi. Na chakula gani?
Chapo maragwe, chapo matumbo.
Chapo maragwe pesa ngapi? Patie. After giving my order, I had to wait patiently to see how the lady is serving me. From the look of things, I was really satisfied with the neatness of how she was handling food. You can see she's trying to do multitasking. She's ordering food she's preparing for my order. At the same time, she's also receiving some messages that probably the M-Pesa messages, somebody has paid by phone. So I kept on waiting patiently for my turn to be served. I really enjoyed having this kind of food because I know that they are fresh. No remnants, no waiting for yesterday's food. Yeah, my food is ready now. My food is ready, my valuable viewers. Take a look. Mbili. Tatu.
Wacha nikupe kijiko.
Haya. Mpate kijiko sasa. So ladies and gentlemen, I've just been served, my dear valuable viewers. So the reason as to why I normally promote this kind of business, I've said it, I'm going to repeat again, that they are simply looking for something to carry home. So at the end of the day, you have to make sure that you also promote them. We are looking at how somebody can make money and go home. So you see, she's now following other customers. And this is why I'm saying that the war against poverty must be won, and it is real. So let me enjoy this meal, then we continue. having this. So my valuable viewers, as I continue enjoying this meal, I just want to remind you of the importance of each and every time finding time to promote this business. The lady is doing her best to ensure that those people who work also in the field get some food. You see, let me try to show you them. These are workers who are working here, and the lady saw the opportunity and brought some food here. And that's why I continue saying you, each and every time you see an opportunity, don't leave it go begging. You should have to tap the opportunity. These are workers working in a certain construction site here I'm just about to show you, and she saw the opportunity and tapped by bringing food. So as I was telling you, when you see an opportunity, it is good to take advantage of it, so long as it is giving you legitimate income. Okay? Yeah. So I'm still enjoying food here in Kasarani, a place called Garden Hotel. It's a nice place. Let him finish eating, then we continue with our content. She's the one with the construction workers over here. She's collecting her money at the end of the day. So the struggle against poverty is real. You have to make sure that when you see an opportunity, don't let it go begging. So we're having lunch here. I'm having some lunch talk here. Madam, sasa nikulipe. Umechukua yote pesa yangu.
Pray.
Eh?
Pray, mali.
Si ufanye bidii basi, nitaka kutoka hapa. Sawa? Kimbia. Naachwa na gari. Gari inataka kutoka. Yeye ni mtu wa Chelsea. Yeye ni mtu wa Chelsea yeye. So I've just finished eating. I've paid her. So I'm waiting for my change. She told me that she doesn't have enough change, so she has gone to look for change. So you see, she has made money. And that is the bottom line. We look for money. So long as it is a legitimate thing, I'll obviously promote you. I'm satisfied. I really enjoyed the meal. By the way, I really enjoyed it. And that's why I continue saying, my valuable viewers, that wherever you are, you open your eyes, shine your eyes, see the opportunities, make sure that when you are somewhere doing something profitable, at the end of the day, you have to carry some money home. That is the point. Wherever you are, make it a point. Yeah. So while I'm still waiting for my change, let me chill around, walk around, talk to some guys here. So as I was leaving this Garden Hotel in Kasarani, there's a group of people who have come here to entertain themselves. This is a big ground. I think there's an activity here, an ongoing activity. So they are already here. They are planning themselves. I can see many people here. It's a sports day. Today is a Saturday, and I think there is an activity ongoing over here. There's also a wedding ongoing somewhere here. So this ground is ideal for almost every activity. Okay, so if you are willing to come and have an event in Kasarani, you can book this particular place, a large place. I want to make a point of correction here. I'm not marketing this place in any way, but I've just decided to talk about this particular place. So I'm leaving. I've had my lunch here with the workers there. You know why I decided to have lunch with the workers, construction workers here, is because they are working at the same time they're having lunch. Okay, they know the point that there's no dignity in poverty. There's no dignity in poverty at all. So you have to work, make sure that you get what you want. Then at the end of the day, you put something on the table and also have some money in the pocket. So guys, I'm continuing with my vlog here in Kasarani. The main purpose of doing this is to showcase what Kasarani has to offer in terms of development and any business opportunities that do exist here. So this particular place is still under construction also. There are some other rooms here. You can come and book and have a nice time. This particular video could not come to an ultimate end without talking to the locals, okay? Wherever I go, I get time to talk to the locals, get their views, what do they think about their area, what is the other thing that means most people don't know about Kasarani. I talk to majority of them. Majority of them do not want to be shown on camera. They are camera shy. I normally don't do that when talking to residents because for one reason, some of them may not want to be known where they stay or where they are at the moment. They told me that this is a good place to stay when you are looking for a place to come and stay. There are good schools, good road network. Of course, there are some other challenges like garbage management, that is waste management, and there are other people also not good boys. Okay, the bad boys also exist in this kind of neighborhood. This is a problem that has to be addressed by the security agents. Okay, the bad boys do exist. They are majorly found in the garbage areas where people collect waste and dump them. So one challenge I saw in Kasarani while walking randomly is the waste management. That is a big problem that has to be addressed by those people who are concerned. Okay, leave that and right. This is about good vibes only. Remember, Public Desire Media TV is a vibe that gives everybody positive energy to engage themselves positively in what they do. So when I was walking around this particular region, I managed to talk to some of the people off the camera, and they told me the challenge that do exist with the bad boys, and the level of poverty is also rising. I think let me put it in a nutshell that many people have not identified the potential of this particular region, and it is particularly for the reason that they still believe that jobs do exist elsewhere, not in Kasarani. So these challenges are still inevitable in this particular region, and this is perhaps why I could not end the video without talking to the residents of the area. So I walked, and even managed to talk to some of them, find out what they told me in this particular video. During my random visit to this particular beautiful place, Kasarani, the resident told me of the high rising number of bad boys. The police are doing their part, but majorly the problem lies with the parents. The parents need to teach their children good manners and the morals that can help them to become responsible citizens. We can't put every blame to the police security, because it starts from the homes where we stay. The locals did not want to be shown on camera, but they told me frankly that parents have neglected their responsibility. They are too much busy. They are too much preoccupied with looking for money and paying bills and forgetting their moral responsibility as parents to take care of their children. So this is something that they told me off the camera because they don't want to be shown so that they cannot be victimized while I've already left. The garbage collection also gives opportunity where people go and hide in the garbage pretending to be garbage masters, while at the night they terrorize people. So this is something that people in charge should take account of. It's a matter of where they can have a rest, or where they can also have some sporting activity, or if there is a late night visitor, where else can he spend the night? So this is why I'm doing this particular video. Opportunities do exist everywhere. You can see this particular lady here. He has just taken a small space here to put up her business. And this is what I normally encourage you, my valuable viewers. The person watching this particular video, if you can get a small space, convert it into a business venture, because at the end of the day, the struggle must be won. We work towards fighting poverty. So I don't know where I'm heading to be frank. I don't know where I'm heading to, but I'm just walking randomly just to see how this particular place looks like. Let me stop here and see for myself. So you If you have been here before, you can tell me where is this, which part of Kasarani is this, which town, which section, which I don't know what name you can give this area. But this seems to be having very nice houses here. Okay, the houses are very clean here. Very, very nice place. This is an ideal place where you can stay, you can work with your family. Anybody who is coming here can attest to the fact that this is a place where you can stay, even if you have a family. Hakuna route huko? Kuna route? Sorry guys, I had to ask the lady there, the in charge person, because I don't know where I'm going. That's why I have to ask if there's a route there. So you can attest the fact that I really don't know where I'm going. The lady has to help me. Now, I was talking to you. This is a nice place where you can come and stay. Also, raise your family here. It is neat. The drainage system here is flowing, and this is what I was talking about when I was doing a content in Banana Town. You see, there is a slope here. Any drainage must have a slope, so that when there's water, it can flow freely. So I've seen several drainage systems in other places I've visited. They are just flat places, so when there's water, it doesn't flow, it stagnates there. But this one is a nice job, a nice job. The person who was given the tender knew what he was doing, and he really understood the assignment. The person who did this job understood the assignment. The water is flowing. I can even show you. It is flowing freely. So, as I was saying, my valuable viewers, when you want to come and stay in Kasarani, now you have got an upper hand. You know where to look for the nice house. You know where you can be attending your church services. If you are a Christian like me, or if you are a Muslim, you can look at where you can stay nearby a mosque. So my valuable viewers, I have to end this particular video at this particular point. I'm heading back to Nairobi CBD. Thank you so much for watching the video from the beginning until the tail end. It has come to the ultimate end. It could be better than this. I thank everybody who has already subscribed to this awesome channel. Thank you so much for subscribing to my awesome channel, Public Desire Media TV. If you haven't subscribed to this channel, please make a point to subscribe so that you can grow together as a family. Remember, the struggle against poverty is real. It has to be fought at all levels, and you have to be won by everybody who's waiting, who's looking forward to making it in life. So I'm heading back to Nairobi. This is the route now. I have to make sure that I end this particular video here. Remember, Public Desire Media TV is a channel that gives you the opportunity to enjoy watching exact, accurate, specific, and relevant content that is meant to make you a better person in whatever you do. It is also on this channel that you'll get the rare opportunity to watch for another chance the stories. Maybe you have heard some stories, folklore stories, if you have heard the stories about a certain story. So it is in this channel that I'll give you another opportunity to have another chance to hear the stories. It is also on Public Desire Media TV that you'll get another chance also to have a random street interviews on matters of human concern. I will be doing in future random street interviews on matters of human concern, that is health, education, security, and food. I'll be working randomly in other parts of the country just to get the views of the citizens of what is happening in the country concerning the 4 items which I've just mentioned. Remember, these are factors that that really affect the human growth and development. I've talked about food, I've talked about security, I've talked about education, and I've also talked about health. So I'll be doing random street interviews in future. So stay tuned, consider subscribing to this channel so that you don't miss any of my videos coming up soon. Thank you so much. Let us meet in the next video. Bye bye.